Oh my goodness. Trying to work two devices. Does it even work? Okay. Mm. Okay, now I have to fix this. Sorry, guys. I'm not quite sure how this works on my iPad. Hmm. Can anybody even hear me? I can't tell. Well, anyway. Let me get this recorded so I could. Oh, there's Renee. Hi, Renee. I'm so sorry. I forgot. I know. You know, when you get a little distracted. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. So at work, I have those characters. Uh, the King and Lolly. The King and Lolly. You know what, Renee? I mean, we're smart gals, right? We're smart ladies, right? So somebody tell me something. Who is trolling who? I just sometimes I think I'm watching a soap opera or really, really bad acting. And then sometimes I feel like maybe this is real life for these people. Oh my God, I didn't think people like this actually existed. Wow. I don't know. Am I a star in my own film? I mean, come on. This is the kind of stuff you see on that show. What would you do? Right? Right? If you were like behind these people, like in a donut shop, and you heard them talk to each other, wouldn't you think you were like on candid camera? Because it's the most unnatural and uncomfortable thing to hear. And and listen, I love John. You see, John and I got to know each other, and we found that when we interact, we laugh and laugh and laugh. I don't know if we're laughing at each other or with each other. It's anyone's bet. Point being is, I've made a change. I'm a changed person. I haven't changed as much as Melton John has, but I've made some sort of change. Renee. Oh my God, Renee has the cutest grandbaby ever. This little grandbaby is wearing skinny jeans already. Imagine skinny jeans. He's also bringing back the bow tie look. That's going to be very, very hip and trendy now in the toddler range of clothing. Oh God, little guy's so cute. It's like man, I don't even think the baby cries. Like the baby is like terminally happy, which of course makes everyone else happy, you know. Excuse me. You know, it's really awful when you have bronchitis because every time you're expected to laugh, you honk first. Like it is so awkward and embarrassing. And it happens to me every time. It happened to me in the restaurant. What's that called? The Cracker Barrel. When I was with Skeeter, I was laughing at what something the kids were saying, and a big honk came out first. Like there was a delay between the honk and the laugh. Oh my God. But at those times, sometimes it's really hard to laugh at yourself. Oh my God. Well, let me just say something. I gotta tell you this funny story. Yes, I have been smoking a little something, something. Because, it's been a hard, long day at work, and I'm going to choke to death all night. But I'm feeling chill. Everything's funny. So I was telling my daughter a story. you know, um, it was about when I got very drunk. And I was crying about losing my husband, blah, 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 blah. It's one of those meltdown ones. Everybody loves a good meltdown story. And, I was drinking like straight vodka. I was taking pills. I was going to jump off the bridge. Now, I could laugh about it now. At the time, it wasn't funny, but I could laugh about it now. And I told everybody I was going to jump off the bridge. But, I was, when you're so drunk, you don't know what you're saying. So I get off the stream and I call this suicide hotline. And I shit you not. This is what happened. Yeah, I'm completely messed up. Whether I don't know, it was Xanax or Ambien or whatever. And I had vodka, and I'm laughing about it now. It wasn't funny at the time, but laughing about it now. And because I was so messed up, you're kind of like hallucinating. So and I'm trying not to lose the moment because when you're stoned, you kind of lose the moment. Okay. All right. Point being is, I am on the phone. I am on. Am I talking too loud? Okay. I am on the phone with the suicide hotline. I said something like, if I jump off a bridge to kill myself, but I don't die and I survive, will I go to jail? Okay. No, honestly, I wasn't being a smartass. It was just that, the combination of. Okay, so the guy interrupted me, and he challenges me. he goes, he goes, he says, "Go ahead, do it. You've already had it planned out." I shit you not. He said that, and he said it in a homosexual gay man's sassy ass tone. Oh my god, it was absolutely a riot. I was so messed up that I didn't even realize how ridiculous the situation was. Anyway, I felt he'd done me wrong. Suicide hotline, sassy old guy. You did me wrong. Because I hung up with him, and all I remember is leaving the house. I turned around to lock the door, and as I turned around, the cops were there. I go, "Do you want to come in the car so we can take you to the hospital?" And I was like, I was so messed up. I don't even remember anything after that point. But I have survived it. I have survived it. Anyway, the best thing about tonight was the Lolly and John saga. Oop, low battery. Now, I am highly stoned, so I'm going to not be able to read the comments correctly because I feel a little dyslexic at the moment. Everything kind of looks a little weird. Okay, so I will not be reading the comments. Yeah, the John and Lolly. Okay, again, like I said earlier, listening to those people, if you were behind them at the post office, you'd be suspect that, there was going to be a shootout just by the unnatural way they speak to each other. I mean, who talks like that? I mean, God love John. Well, I do love John's sexy dance. He does a good sexy dance. He lets it all hang out. I can't. Oh my God. He is a riot. Get him in here. Get him in here. Hi, everybody. It's all my pals are here. Well, anyway, I get distracted so easily. Holy cow. Yeah, those two are. I don't know who. I don't know which one I have my money on, whether it's John or Lolly. I can't decide because they both give me such great entertainment. And oh my God, it's so funny. It's so funny if they're just actors and we're the idiots buying it. But it just could anyone act that good? I mean, really, could they? Could anybody act that good? Because that is masterpiece work. I mean, because people, who could act that dumb, huh? Right? Oh, I'd have to be very a natural at that one because dumb and dumber, and and we all love how Lolly is not consistent with her verbiage, her tone, her accent, the way she pronounces it. She's not consistent. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. You get my drift? She is absolutely not consistent. And her voice sometimes is deeper and higher. It almost sounds like she is using some sort of voice changer. It's really odd. And my favorite part about Lolly is I love when she does it. It's awesome. She's talking ever so politely. And she's like, "Oh, hi, Mr. Seven Toes. Oh, hi, Noodles. How are you? So nice to see you." And then within a split second, she goes, "Fuck you! Get out! You'll die." I mean, she turns into Satan. Like, I've never seen anyone do that. That's like, that. This is a talent. That is a talent. Yes, it is. It's a very, yeah. It's a gift. I'm sure you agree. It's a gift. Oh, absolutely. Oh, my goodness. Have we scared everybody off here? Are you kidding? Have I not been live? Am I not live? I'm live, right? Oh, yeah, of course I am. What? I'm trying to do two devices and it doesn't work. Oh my God. I gotta tell you, Renee. I can't get enough of those two. And of course, you know, Renee, how in love I am with John, right? I gotta give him credit. I mean, if he is a funny guy, he's a damn good funny guy. I mean, we all know John's classic poses: an eye, a nose, a forehead, a chin. You know what I mean? That's the ring blaster. I mean, never seen very much of anything else, do we? God love him, except for that one time when he was doing his sexy dance. And he got his channel terminated because his manhood was almost piercing through his Speedo. I can't even be sexy with this voice. This is one of those smoker voices. It's not, it doesn't work for me. Oh, the ring blaster. So I find all that incredibly funny. Now, I don't know how to drop a link. There's Bombshell with the Goodwill bins. I know. Okay, could these people be real? No, I mean, really, are these people for real? Like, there is a guy that drives around in a van stealing stuff off the curb. There's a guy that exists. Yeah, and everybody thinks that's okay, right? That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, no. No. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, and then of course there's the millionaire supermodel, 36 years old, blonde hair and porcelain skin, aka fat 67-year-old woman in a wheelchair. I'm sorry to laugh, but come on. Catfish is catfish. You know. Oh, Lolly bought me a condo in the Virgin Islands for Christmas, bless her. Yeah, well, I checked that deed twice. Check the Monopoly money while you're at it. Come on. The van has no reverse. Oh my God. Uh, you know, God love Lolly. I mean, I she makes an effort to play this role. And I hope for her sake it is a role. I hope for her sake it is an act. Because if it isn't an act, there's a very dangerous woman. Okay, I'm sorry. And I really mean it in all sincerity. I have no idea why I'm laughing right now. No idea. Not even a shred of a clue why I'm laughing. Did you hear that honk? Was that a good honk or what? Oh my God. I have no idea why I'm laughing, but it comes so easy. It's called Pineapple Express. Get some at your nearest 7-Eleven or wherever it's sold. Oh, it's good. I'm tense. My shoulders are really hurting me. My neck, my nerves are being squished. So I need to relax. My hands have been horrible. I'm starting to think I have more carpal tunnel than just arthritis. But age comes, and of course it goes because um, we're all gonna die one day, and there is no sequel. So have as much fun as you can now. Uh-oh. Bombs landlord. You guys have the best troll names. You're so funny. 280 million. She's the keeper, John. Yeah. I mean, just a cool, racist kind of guy. No, I've tried to have a conversation with him about his racism, but he's old school Italian. Yeah. You can't. There's people from New Jersey. Can you imagine if any girl hooks up with him? You'll be treated like the Junkyard Princess. I can't even think of what you because I mean, like, I mean, where else is there to go but up? I mean, there's nothing lower. I mean, he's in this ramshackle little trailer. Oh my god. There's nothing to offer, sadly. Oh my goodness. And here comes the burps. That always fall a little weed smoking because of the swallowing of air. I'm new at this, Give me some time to figure it out, okay? All right. The cool Nicole doll he keeps in his 70s cabinets. Oh, come on. It's not that bad. You're talking about my man now. Who am I kidding? I can't even. I don't know what happened to that poor man. God love him. It's almost like it. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's almost like it's gotta feel like you just get out of prison, like that, right? Like that. Doesn't it give that vibe? Like he seems like he's been in prison for like 20 years and he's just getting out and he just doesn't get it. I mean, because what's the explanation for a 50-year-old man to be in a position like that? He had his whole life to work, get a nice house, have a family. I mean, come on. It gives me that kind of vibe. Oh, I'm going to go hard. Okay. Holly, Holly, Holly. I forgot about this. You see what happens when I smoke weed? Okay. My God. Can we please talk about Holly? I'm like doing this because, I'll tell you why after. Okay. So Holly was really, really, really draining all of us of our personal energy, of our it's draining. She's like a bloodsucker emotionally. All the problems everybody's after. There's only so much you can defend a person when you realize the person you're defending is the one who's like constantly touching the fire. Don't touch the fire. I'll touch the fire. Don't touch the fire. I'll touch the fire. Jesus, it's like she cannot get out of her way. She cannot get out of her own way. I already said this. She knows I've said it. I put it in print. That I don't want to have to regret saying all this stuff, but she just sucks the energy out of everybody. And no, I don't believe half of the things. It's ruining my buzz having to even talk about it. I'm disappointed. I'm totally disappointed. Situation got out of hand. Yeah, get up. She's not well. She has pancreatitis. I can never even say that. I can't say it anyway because my nose is so clogged. Pancreatitis. Pancreatitis. I am having a little champagne orange juice. That's you only get that if you're a heavy drinker. And I spoke to Bomb the other day, and I said, don't accuse Holly of Not that she ever did. Not that she ever did. I just said, if you're going to go live, just be careful about the drinking thing because we never know what's going on behind the scenes, and to call somebody an alcoholic or something like that just because they do it online. Blah blah. So yeah, well, I had no idea that she was that ill because of the drink. So she said that they're going to admit her in the hospital. Now I don't know what to believe because she lies so much. Let me give you an indication, because there will be people who will see this after I finish this and understand what I mean. Okay, I'm in a group chat. Holly had left the group chat. Susan was still in the group chat. Mary was still in the group chat. And I was there. And I think Tara Boo. The phone rings and it's Holly. Now, she called me. I didn't call her. And she was calling me on my work number. So I hung it up and I called her back on my personal number. And she just automatically is, it's like she's all over the place. She's like one of those little fruit flies that are all over your face and you can't swat it out of the way. It's like, you gotta slow down, girl. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what she's talking about. And the mad, angry, fake mad, angry temper thing going on. So if you can't have a calm, conversation with somebody, why call somebody up? Because we can't understand what you're saying when you're talking that fast. All right. Here we go. I said, well, what did we say? Oh, yeah. I said, oh, God. I hate when this happens. So I call back Holly. Holly's screaming and yelling. Something about, I don't know any of this stuff because, I'm at work. Sometimes I'm not really paying attention to YouTubes and things like that. Anyway, she said, what did she say? She said, Pansy trusted me to have her phone number. I'm the only person on YouTube that has Pansy's phone number. This is what she said to me. And this is in reference to, because she's rambling and I don't know where we're going with this, in reference to the fact that Michelle called Pansy and Noodles gave the number and blah, 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 blah. In the end, I said, well, hold on a second. I'll text Noodles. So I'm texting Noodle while Holly is on the phone. Did you give Pansy's phone number to Michelle? And he said, no. He said he didn't. Okay. So I went to Holly, let's call Michelle. Get Michelle on the phone. And I tape recorded it, and I did tell Holly I was tape recording it. And you have Holly yelling at Michelle, and Michelle screaming and calling Holly a liar, saying, Holly, you gave me Pansy's number. Well, classic Holly, I have experienced in 3 years. I brushed a lot of these things off, but now it all makes a great deal of sense. Then she starts to gaslight you so that you can't catch on to the crap she's pulling by saying, you're a smart girl and you can figure it out. I'm like, this girl is such a gaslighter. In fact, that she throws everybody under the bus. She farts in a room and runs away and blames everybody else for the fart. That's really what it is. I mean, think about it. So Holly set up this bombshell reveal. And as Holly is on the phone with me, and Michelle hangs up, I'm thinking, you hate people that gaslight. Oh my God, please stay focused, Linda. Stay focused, Linda. Okay, so she's in the phone, but the whole time she's calling me an asshole, and you're an asshole. And I said, "Listen, Holly, I'm telling you, you left the DM, the DM, the group tweet, whatever it's called, the group tweet. Is that what it is? Yeah, group tweet. Nobody hid anything, but Holly was on the. I'm trying to remember what happened. Okay, so Holly said, "Oh God, I hate the short-term memory loss when you smoke weed." Oh, it's the joke. What did Holly say? Because it's so funny. Damn, that went right through my head. I need another drink. Damn, it was a good one too. Can't remember. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I'm talking about Holly. Oh, how she lied on Susan. That's right. Hey, give me some time. I'll get back to it. So she lied. Yeah. Hmm. Bomb. Not everyone loves Holly, but you are in a league of your own. 8 months and not a penny paid to Stellar. Yet you have cigarettes to smoke. Well, you think Jill is having a good Christmas when you got her to pay your bill? Wow, you guys are tough. Yeah. Well, there's not very many people to time out, Renee. I love Renee. Renee's awesome. I can't wait to meet Renee because I know if I meet Renee, I'm gonna love her. But I get to see that little baby with the bow tie and the skinny jeans. Oh my God! She bought the 1 year old a Jeep, a car. Yeah, I get it. It's a plastic car. Is that the point? The baby's 1 year old. 1 year old driving down the driveway in the little Jeep. Oh God, it's so cute. Oh my God. I don't think I've ever seen a toddler in one of those little cars. But oh, it's so cute. The baby's adorable. Someone just swatted you. Oh, well done. Good for you. I hope you got it on video so we can see it. It's not. He would never come in and say, "Give me a link right now, Linda." Look, see? There's my buddy right there. This is Renee. I'm gonna keep it right there. This is my shield I hide behind because I'm such a coward. I'm a coward because now I'm gonna pretend I'm sick and go into the hospital, just like Holly. I don't know. I mean, if she's sick, I obviously I wish her the best. But if you're gonna say that you have had that happen to you before, I mean, that's a wake up call. And if you're not gonna wake up by now, come on, claiming you had cancer and then you smoke, and it's hard to believe these stories anymore. And I really like Holly, but she's so inconsistent because clearly, and I'm not a doctor, clearly, in my opinion, it now appears that she has abused alcohol to the point where she has she has these problems, these blackouts, and she doesn't remember saying any of these things. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm trying to laugh the whole situation off. But in the end, it's a pretty sad situation for her. But it's her own doing. It's her own doing. And just remember something: when you come on to YouTube, you have a responsibility. It's your own. Your own. Be responsible for yourself. Because, listen, this is what happens. What happened to Bombshell? What happened to Holly? You know? They're all on disability, not wealthy, but you don't care. What? Okay, well, first of all, this is the only thing I've heard. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we are bitching about a $20 donation 8 months ago. 8 months ago. And I saw the video with, not the video, whatever it's, video of Susan and Holly talking about it. And I'm sorry, Susan, but, well, I'm not sorry, Susan. You sound like a whiny old bitch. And that's something no one has ever heard me say. I may have said bitch one time, but that's to Holly. Or maybe it was CUNT, I don't know. But, oh, Kim was Kim Fisher, that's right. But I never say that. But I mean, you have been holding that over our head for 8 months, and don't say it's not about the money. It's about what you deny it is about. Being acknowledged. You thought that $20 should be assurance that you would be acknowledged consistently. Why, bombshell? Otherwise, why would you constantly say, ask her why she didn't know where I was for 3 weeks? Why should she know that? Why would she think of that? You're gone for 3 weeks because you feel that she should be on top of every single person who's ever given a donation. Her life is going on. Your life is going on. If you wanted her to know where you were, you should have told her. Instead, you're so wounded by it that you don't even realize how ridiculous that you sound. That she must know, or she wasn't your friend. This is over $20. This really is over $20. And it's sad and pathetic, and you really need to move on. I mean, really. Because when I heard you say that again for the third time, I knew, and I said it in a tweet, there are serious mental health issues going on here. And Susan, you're not spared that. And that's not me being mean, that's me recognizing something ain't right here. Okay? And Holly, with all the lies and inconsistencies, and you yelling at Michelle, and you lying to Pansy, and this is, I don't know, you might easily have schizophrenia. You're either not telling us or you haven't been diagnosed. I don't know. But your responses are bizarre and they're weird. They're really weird. F you curse. I don't want to be spoken to that way by somebody who's my friend, angry or not, because I don't speak to people that way. So when you call me up and try to deflect from the fact that you've been lying and you start calling me names and say, oh, you're too smart, you know that. I'm like, no, you're an idiot. I am smart. Thank you. Because I can see through your BS. Right through it. Right through it. You threw Susan under the bus by being on the phone while I'm talking to Mary and Susan in a DM or tweet. And I specifically said, Susan, did Holly approach you with the idea of that panel? And she said yes, and Holly freaked out. It was Holly's idea to do that stream. That's right, it was Holly's idea. And she goaded everybody and called everybody in. And then lied and said, lots of people were getting in touch with me and telling me about Bombshell. Well, she has yet to mention even one, because the only thing we've heard from is Stellar and Susan. Nobody else has come forward. I used to always think she just exaggerated, because we do that up there in the north, New Jersey, New York. It's our thing. We exaggerate. We use our hands. We elongate words. See, I'm doing it right now. That's our gig. Let it pass. But she was relentless with those ridiculous statements like, oh, the police, kicked in my door. No, Holly, the police did not kick in your door. They did not. End of story. They may have kicked the door, but they didn't kick it in. They certainly didn't kick it in. But you continue that exaggeration, which, we get. We get that. Okay? But your exaggerations go too far. You didn't get sent CP. You knew you didn't get sent it. And yet you exaggerated and send it to people, and this is what I have to deal with, like it's such a big inconvenience of your, disabled time of hanging around and not working. But all right, you're genuinely nasty to people and snotty. There used to be fun and funny. Well, I'm not a Dr. Wilby. But come on now. Hi, Renee. I'm looking at you on the screen. Yeah, how pretty she is. She got her 1980s glasses on. Oh, the ring blaster likes to be center of attention. Stop trolling, Holly. No, I'm mad at her because she's something really nasty. I know. She, again, like I said, she's like a fart. She runs out of the room, blames everybody else. That's how it's been. Yet, like I say about everybody, I'm having some problems with. If they ever really need something, they know they can contact me. Because I'm not really shitting on them the way they think I am. I'm still a friend. But a friend that's going to see through your BS and call you out, yeah, that is a friend. It's called tough love. You can't handle tough love, then forget you. That's what it is. Yeah. When a person runs in the room, farts, and leaves the room, it's the same thing. Leaves it for everybody else and then starts blaming everybody else. That's Holly. I'm sorry. That's what I've experienced with her. She's inconsistent. And this goes back to when Uni and I used to stream together. And there was an inconsistent thing that she said about her mother's death. And she overreacted and she went absolutely nuts. I know when she died. And we're like, me and Uni were like, okay, yeah, no. You said such and such. And it was a weird overreaction. And now I understand why. Now I know why. And if you all can't see it, I don't know. Maybe she needs us. Maybe she needs our help. Yeah, like a Dutch oven. No, because I'll tell you something, nutsack. There are people that know I give money to people, but I don't talk about it. And if I get screwed by somebody, I'll tell you what, this is the last place I'm going. You judgy motherfuckers. You think I'm going to admit to that? No. I need a cookie. Oh my God. Cookie time. All right. I'm going to tell you, who doesn't absolutely love Christmas cookies? I love gingerbread. I'm eating a gingerbread right now. Why do we only make them once a year? They're so good. Well, since Holly was the only one that had Pansy's number, it would be logical to think that in her time of drunkenness, she gave the number to Michelle. Tell me I'm wrong. And now got caught out in a 3-way call by Michelle. Mm-hmm. Okay, Holly. I tell you what, Holly, if you do have what you said you had and you're in the hospital right now, I wish you well. But I hope somebody has the wherewithal to figure out how to get you in rehab to save your life. There's no way to live. It's probably the very reason you are in a motel or hotel and not with your father. Because it's become evident to me that the problems you have between you, your father, and your stepmother is you. You are the common denominator. I said that before many times. You have a finger in every drama. You're the one that approached Susan. Susan did not approach you like you claimed. And she said it, and I screenshot it, and I was on the phone with you. The plot thickens. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't stream very often. And sometimes I don't answer my phone and text for days. You know why? She's in the psych ward. Mm-hmm. That's right. A little troublemaker around town. She's very secretive. I'm sorry, I'm hungry. It's time to eat. Some people love the sound of that. I sound like a Piggly Wiggly. Well, you have to be a pretty evil person to sell the house out from under your daughter, forcing her into a fifth wheel, and basically making her homeless with a dog. Or she must have been so evil that that's what they had to do. You figure it out yourself. Your inconsistencies, they add up. They added up. More than one person. That's why people were separating themselves and distancing. It's all right. Can't tell if it's the weed or the champagne. But you get my point. You get my point. But again, if there's anything I can do to help her, I'm, down for it. Because I just, like I said, I sense a problem. There is a problem. No, that's fine. But in the winter, she's homeless now because the park closes up. Now, fifth wheels are luxury, and some people I know live in luxury ones. But you're missing the point. Like, she was in this 5-bedroom house, you know, and now she's homeless on disability in a motel or a hotel in the bad side of town. Well, anyway. All right. So, yeah. So, on to the next victim. I'm going to have to remove that from the screen. How does that remove? Hmm. How do I remove that? Does anybody know? What? No, I didn't read the comments. Now they're so ridiculous. Sugar in the raw Woody making up my yeah. Oh, that's so funny. This is. How am I doing, Bomb? This is my teacher right here, Bombshell. Listen. The long, slow drag is her specialty. I learned it from the best. The long, slow drag. I'm dragging your ass. Hospital my ass. It's just a cowardly way of avoiding things. I mean, I hope I mean, like, I don't know. Everybody lies on YouTube. Nobody believes anybody. If she's in the hospital, she'll take a picture of herself in her hospital account and send it to us. If she doesn't, then she's a liar. Because this is how we think. Oh my God. What do you mean, who am I, Bombshell? And I just wait for the expose. Listen, if ever Bombshell decides to expose me, just remember it like this. Do you remember that show called And This Is Your Life? Yes. Yes. So when Bombshell exposed me, it'll be like me sitting going, and this is your life. Linda Anderson killed all of her husbands, and here's some newspaper articles. And I mean, go on, that would be a riot. All right. Okay, I'm here to get dragged in the chat. What is that? Uh-oh. Oh. Wait. Oh, they're just making it. This trolls. They've been waiting since September. Yes. My God, it really pisses me off that something so private like a loan, it's so private between two people that, you know what? I think, a Bombshell, I think you should sue Seller. It was a very confidential agreement you had with him. You should sue him. Deal with this one when I wake up. What? You're having a nap? I said I'll deal with this when I wake up. What if we're going for round 2? We're not? Oh, round 2 of what? Will you wake up or will you go all night? Yeah, I'll wake up and I'll do it with you. Okay. Just give me a little bit. We're gonna smoke a little weed together, you know. It's Christmas Eve, you know. Gotta get up early to go to work tomorrow. Okay. How come there's nobody talking? Is it me or I cannot find anybody on these things? I just can't see the chat. Do you think it's because my eyes are like 2 slits? Like Melania Trump. It's true, you know, your eyes just sort of like cleanse. Yeah. All right, Stellar is the biggest girl's blouse around. Oh my God. That is an absolute riot. A blouse. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, that is absolutely right. Oh my God, that is so damn funny. Okay. Got ya. why? We need some guests. How do we do it? Send the guest list out. I'm not really sure. This is like a new. This is new. Oh wait, still live with your phone? This is like new. I don't know how to do it on this one. Let's see. All right, let me click on the guest. Invite guest. Oh, I can invite guests. Okay, got you. Does anyone want to be a guest? Does it sound totally gay that I just said that? I'm dying for a cookie, but what a different one. I want a white one. The cookies are white, and I just finished eating the black ones. Now I want a white one. That sounds terrible, but you ever have a black and white? They're so good. It's a very Italian thing, the black and whites. Alrighty. Hold on. I'm eating the Russian tea cakes. We also make them in Italy. Well, I'm not. We get my point. I'm Italian, but yeah. So, there's a dispute. Is it the Italians or is it the Russians? Mm. 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 Oh, I just belched in your mouth. Oh, you can eat one. Mm. It's amazing how we can only go once a year and eat those. What a shame. Stellar, yeah. Oh, that's not the real. That is not the real Bombshell. Okay. Who are we getting back to talking about? We talk about the crazy Bombshell. Now, I like Bombshell. I like her because she's she's something. But sometimes you gotta stop fighting with everybody. Sometimes some of the fights are just not even worth fighting. Because half the time you're fighting, or more than half the time you're fighting somebody with a mental health issue that you'll never understand. Because, clearly I'm not a professional mental health. But there are signs, there are definitely signs. Oh, I could eat another one. I'm so hungry. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh, lovely. The scare's gonna break off. Wow. There's something very rude going on in there. Sorry, I'm taking some pictures. Okay, where are we now? We need some guests. We need a guest. We need like John in here or Lolly or so clogged up. Or who's the other one? Holly. Come on now. Come on. Mm. Is this real? Is this conversation real? This is really going on. Hmm. We need a guest. Excuse me. That's what I don't like about smoking weed. It always makes me cough. If you sit in front of cookies, you have to eat them. There he is. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. You know what? Linda in the house. Beauty in the house. I know, right? Oh my god. Isn't that the best name ever? Chubster cheesecake. Cheesecake. I'm just saying. Need I say more? I can't breathe through my nose. I'm all clogged up. We need some guests. Who wants to come up? I've never done this on my iPad, so. Anybody? No? Nobody wants to come up? What else? What other drama do we touch on? What's going on? Okay. Hold on. Copy. Now, try to exit before, How do I send it? Oh, okay. Home. Oh. How do I do this? I don't know how to send a link. Wait a minute. Post a comment. Okay. Come on. Paste. I'm going to paste a link. It won't let me paste a link. Are you serious? How could I post a link if I can't? Invite guest. I don't know how to send the link. Oh, cool. Okay. How do I even chat in this. Oh my god, this is so bad. I cannot put the link in. How do I do it? Twitter. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I did. I sent it in Twitter. It's on Twitter. Okay, I'm in trouble now. I'm in trouble. Renee knows what I'm talking about, right, Renee? Renee's like, oh shit. Renee's probably going, Uni's getting on panel. She's gonna rip Wiggy at 7. Oh, Renee, I'm fucked. Oh no. How do I invite you? Like, where do you invite? No. It's echoing? Echoing. Hold on a second. Okay. Wait, how does it? Does he know my Twitter? I don't know how to. Hold on. Okay. Hey, Renee, do you know Real Stream News? Do you have him on Twitter or anything? I'm trying to get my phone number to him, but I don't think I have him on. I sent it to Uni, but I don't. Oh, here she is. Oh, that's Uni. Okay. Yeah, had to stream.
Sent a baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. That's it. That's all you get.
Wow. Are you gonna take your shirt off?
Yeah, I just did.
Throw that girl a boa.
Hi, everybody.
Here it comes. We're waiting. They put money on this. Don't. I'm honking. Okay.
I know you have a bronchitis, right?
Yeah, for my whole life. Oh God.
Oh God.
I know you've got it all written down.
Who wants a link?
What?
Somebody wants a link?
Yeah.
Oh, let me see if I can send it.
How do we?
Uh-oh.
How do we get the link out? Real Stream News wants a link.
Oh. Who else wants a link?
Just Real Stream News.
I don't think I have them on Twitter.
How do I do it? It won't let me do it.
You can't put it in a chat? Oh, I'm muffled? How about now, Renee? You can't put it in a chat is kind of dangerous, but can you put it in a chat?
Nope, because it won't let me.
Okay.
It won't let me. I'm on an iPad, so I don't know how to. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, I don't know how to do it. Won't do it. I don't know how to do it. But
Okay.
I can't. I can't put it in the chat. But maybe you can.
Okay, Renee.
Wait a minute. Are you a mod? Maybe you can.
Okay, so let me try it. Let me go to my Twitter. Let me go to my Twitter. What? Actually, I don't have to go to my Twitter. Hold on. I got this. I think I got this. Lord. How do we do it? Oh, God. Hold on. I might jump off. Hold on a second.
Mm-hmm.
Can you still hear me?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Ignore me if I'm backstage again. Copy.
Just some stuff on my face.
Okay. Copy. Okay. Uh-oh. How do I... Not letting me... Okay, let me see if I can go to Twitter from here. Oh, let me try to put, like you said, let me try to put it in chat for him. Can you see that, CJ? Can you see it, Whitty?
No.
Oh, crap.
Oh, yes, I see it.
Okay.
There's a delay here, but I see it. Yeah.
Okay. It worked.
Yay! Uni saved the day. Woo. All right, go ahead.
Now,
Let me have it.
don't let anybody you're gonna get trolled now. Let you have it.
Show your face. Real stream. It's not really him. He would show his finger or his hand. I don't see you. Oh, go ahead, Uni. Oh, it is
What was I
him.
doing?
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
I didn't think it was you. That's so weird.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, why wouldn't it be me?
I didn't
Well,
think you'd be up this late.
no, I just got back from work and everything. I'm just showing, but I wanted to know what happened with Holly and stuff.
I don't
You
know.
know,
It's
because
baffling.
I'm kind of curious.
Well, let's see. There were some inconsistencies, and I was curious to know too. But when she's
Hold
very
on. Before you guys
self-absorbed.
start talking, I just want to say Merry Christmas. I'm gonna go back in the chat, okay?
Yeah, Merry
Oh no!
Christmas.
Oh shoot!
Merry Christmas.
Are you gonna
I'll
come
come back
back?
later. Yeah, I'll come back
All right.
later.
Okay.
All right.
I
Love
love
you.
you.
Bye.
Merry Christmas. Okay.
Love you.
Go ahead.
Well, I hope. Look, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I really would like to end my beef with Holly. I thought about it recently. I don't know. But I heard that she had issues with Bombshell. What's up with that?
I couldn't believe it.
What do you mean?
I couldn't believe that after everything Bombshell supported her over the CP crap, that nonsense. Nobody. Oh, come on. I
So,
couldn't believe
did you think that she was just gonna die hard, like believe or ride for Holly no matter what or whatever?
All I heard was this is all I heard. Susan gave her $20 donation, and what's his name? Priest Stellar, whatever his name is, Priest
Mm-hmm.
Joe, gave her $500, and everybody's up in arms. Oh my God, scandal, scam.
Wait, Holly?
Oh wait, we're talking about Bombshell.
No, wait. So Bombshell get $500?
The point being is Holly orchestrated this whole thing. And she lied and said Susan approached her and lots of other people approached Holly about this. And I've been sitting on this for ages. I mean, she's self-serving.
So are you mad at her as well?
Well, she's mad at me because she thought it wasn't my business. I said, "But it's not my business to listen to somebody bullshit me and go along with it. I'm not doing that.
Oh,
Don't
well, yeah.
control
See,
myself, you know."
that happened a couple of times. That happened a couple of times when I was friends with Holly. I would hear she would say she adds on to stories unnecessarily. Like,
Correct.
look, you know what bothered me? Like, you know what sucks? Like, check this out, right? Like, during the situation, like the accusation I went through way back then, like there was a point where Holly unnecessarily added to it
Yeah.
to make it seem like she knew more or something, and I had to be like, I was like, listen, don't do that, because if you do that shit, it's gonna make people think I'm a fucking liar. I'm like, do not add anything, do not add any extra bullshit or whatever. Do not do that. Absolutely do not. You know? Yeah, I don't know. But
Misfit Jenny. But you see, the difference, Misfit Jenny,
Yeah.
is this is the thing. I don't know her on the level that you knew her. Because, I go to work. I don't, I'm not hanging around gossiping all the time, but I'm not an idiot. And there were a lot of inconsistencies that she couldn't answer to and got incredibly defensive. And with that, if you happen to have a dull moment, you happen to be thinking about that, it's easy to figure out. I
Mm.
happened to have one of those moments.
I don't know. I don't know why Holly does that. I don't know why she lies or whatever. It's just like because she doesn't really have to in many of these situations. I don't get it, but I don't
She
know.
inserts herself to the point where she, like I said to her already, she's the common denominator. That's how much she inserts herself. Just, I couldn't believe that after the CP that blew up, I couldn't believe she would make a comeback doing something like that. Just
Like
add more to it, you know?
I don't know what to say about that whole thing. Like I was never really mad specifically at her. I never think she did it on purpose. I think she was drunk and was just being stupid. You know?
We all did. We all thought it was stupid that she would, um, brag about it to the point where I get it. She over
Yeah.
exaggerates. We do that. That's our
Yeah,
gig.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
it over exaggerate to the point where it really backfired on her.
Like just don't you can't do that. And that's the thing. She
No.
does that. She brings it to a level that where people who know the real story are gonna call her out and make who like her and whoever's around her look ridiculous. You know?
Right. Like, exactly. You know what? Exactly. Because the moment we see through her shit, she feels
Yeah.
threatened. And that's
And
exactly
and,
what she said.
and it's nothing. Look, and I get it. I don't think Holly's trying to be mean or stupid or whatever. I think she just gets like I don't know, like what's the word for it? You know, like
Drunken can't
busy,
remember.
like busybody-ish. You know what I mean?
No,
I
she's
don't know.
just drunk and belligerent and nice. She's got pancreatitis. She's an alcoholic. End of
You think
story.
you
Let's
think
not sugarcoat it.
you think that's what she you think is what it is? Like
If she just, I have the text message. I could show everybody. She is on her. They're going to admit her at the hospital. She said they may admit me at the hospital. So I said, I said, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And she went, "Fuck you." I mean,
what?
the usual
Fuck
Holly.
you.
That's what she called me up, cursing and screaming at me, calling me an asshole. Like, that's her dialogue. She thinks it's nice
Jesus.
to call you a cunt. That's
I don't
exactly
know.
off in
Yeah,
Molly.
no, I know. Yeah, she does that. She does that. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
well, that's not my level of mentality, but I had some sympathy for her situation, like a lot of compassion until I realized it wasn't what she was saying. I don't know. I'm not a
Hopefully she's
doctor.
doing all right. Hopefully she's doing it right. I don't know. I'm not around her like that currently, so I wouldn't know. Hopefully she's doing it right. I don't want anything bad to happen to Holly. That's like, and the only thing that really
No,
bothered me about that CP bullshit was like it could have affected me, and that's why I was like, like fuck, because I was immediately alerted to it by other people around me, like, hey CJ, you're gonna fucking let this happen, type shit.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? They're like,
yeah,
you're gonna let her fucking do this, and like, people like had definitely like like reached out. Like people flag my shit on the daily just for me being me. Just her doing some extra dumb shit is something I don't need. And I don't know.
mm.
I just some people like, and I hate to say this, some people think that she's ungrateful for me helping her with the channels and shit. I don't
I
know.
tell you what, I was pretty shocked that you turned on her. I didn't realize it was all that.
Look, it's not like that I turned on her. It's just like, it's a lot of stuff that's built up over the years that I've let go. And like, I don't want to fight with Holly publicly. It's not going to gain either of us anything.
That's
You know
true.
what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to do anything good for me. It's not going to do anything good for her. So it's not something I'm trying to do. And like, every time I tried bringing up these things, it's like, you can't have certain conversations with her, and because like she pretends these things aren't real. You know what I mean? It's weird. So like, it's sometimes it's
Gaslighting.
better. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes it's just better to just not even have the conversation at all. You know what I'm saying?
Well, nutsack. This is the thing. I care about Holly.
So do I.
And
Absolutely, I love
exactly, I was just
Holly.
gonna say,
I
we
love
do care.
Holly. I do.
We do care about her, but
Yeah, I do.
I'm telling you right now, it is absolutely impossible to have a phone conversation with her.
She
Impossible.
like, and if you see her in person, she listen. She's a great person, and she cares about you, and she really does. Like, if you're a friend, she cares about you for sure. You know, she's a good person, but she needlessly adds on to things for no reason, and she does make mistakes, and that's fine. People make mistakes, and that's what I was saying with the CP thing. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, look, like people make mistakes. It's whatever. You admit it, move on, and that's it. You know, move forward and do better, which she will. I'm sure she will. You know. Um, I don't know. I don't know what she's done. I don't know exactly the details of all this recently, and that's why I reached out to you. But
Mhm.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know. She just called me screaming and yelling and cursing at me. It was really
Hmm.
odd, very
Yeah,
manic.
really.
I took all the screenshots, and then you ready for this?
Yeah.
She
Go
sent
ahead.
me this weird text, and at the end it said, "Don't call me again." And I was like,
Oh,
"No, no,
oh,
wait! I never called her.
oh,
She
wow.
called me, and I sent her the timestamp."
Oh.
I didn't call you. She has problems with her memory because she's blacking out, drunk.
Then see, that's what I mean. Like, and like, because anybody who was sober would have never put out that CP thing ever, because it just wouldn't happen. I just don't believe it. I don't think somebody who's not a somebody who's not a predator or you just or sober would have done that. I just don't believe it. So
There you go.
yeah, I don't know. Like I don't like that's the thing too. Like she's not a predator, so I don't know. Like the
No, she
people who
didn't
got very
intentionally
upset.
leave her, but she. Well, this is
Yeah,
what she loves to say, and everybody finds it annoying. I've never ever asked for money from anybody. Okay, but whenever
like
she used to go, you rarely ever saw her until she needs cigarettes or beer, and then
look,
she.
this is the reality
Let
of
me
that.
finish.
Like,
Let me
go,
finish.
go ahead, go
And
ahead.
then she would go live and say, "Oh, I'm going to the recycling to cash in these cans. I want you to come with me." And
Yeah,
what do you think?
it's
We're all
really it's
stupid?
look, I gotta be honest, like it's a really serious dry bag. Like, look,
Yeah.
and if Holly wants to make money on her streams, there's nothing wrong with that. But
Right.
the way to do it is the way like if you're gonna be straightforward about it, just be straightforward about it. Like I say, like, hey, listen, I put a fucking little thing down the bottom, and I try to make it fun for people. If they donate, text to speech runs through. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like you can't make it stupid, and it can't be this fucking dry bag situation. It's not. It's just dumb. You know. I don't know.
Hey, but you know what?
Hmm. What's
On a
up?
funnier note, what? Ready? What do
Yeah.
you think about John and Lolly getting married?
I don't know. I don't. I haven't paid attention to that situation. I think you're a little bit more invested in some things than I am. But you sound like you're having a great night. So what have you been up to? What you been doing tonight?
Wait a minute. Are you saying? Are you? Wait. Are you saying you
What?
don't follow the saga?
No, I don't. What am I missing? Is it exciting, or should I be talking
Yes,
about this?
it
It is.
involves blackmail. It
Oh,
involves
really? Okay. Well, look.
yes. It
Oh, it's.
involves the FBI. It
Oh my
involves
God.
millions of dollars. So you know what?
Wait
It
a minute.
involves a man in a white van
Ooh.
stealing children's
Oh
things.
my
Yes.
God. Listen, listen. We'll get back to this in a second, but I just wanted to say something. Chris called me today while I was at work, and he's like, I guess he got into a fight with his neighbor at a gas station today. And I was like, listen, Chris, we got to call the ATF. That's what we got to do. This is getting serious. But I guess his neighbor was threatening to shoot down his drone, then followed him to the gas station, and they got into a fight, and the gas station called the police on both of them, and yeah,
Wait a
crazy.
minute. Did you record this?
No, no, I wish I did. No, I wish I did. But
Oh my
I
God,
was at
that's
work.
gold.
If I wasn't at work, I probably would have compelled him to come on stream.
That was gold.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, you messed up big time.
I know, right? I know.
Oh, both still
I'm.
get
I'll ask him. I'll ask him to come on tomorrow or something. We'll see what happens. You know, would you say this ain't cool to do a Holly on Christmas? Don't care what the problem is next Christmas. Look, I do care about Holly, and
really. That's right. It's Christmas Eve. I'm at work and I get a text from her that says "F you" or "F off" and calling me names. Yeah, if you're gonna act like a child and not have a normal conversation, and let me remind you of all the people that have taken a dump and fled. And what I
Yeah.
mean by that is you do some shit and then you conveniently end up in the hospital. You know what I mean? Like
Like
what's that?
I have no idea if that's the case or not. But look, let me just say this too. Like, no one's really saying anything that negative about Holly here. A lot of this is all publicly known stuff. You know what I mean? Like, this is not like something that crazy. I'm just saying like why I had an issue with her at the time, and I'm asking you what happened recently, and I guess that's what's going on. You know,
So
I don't know. I don't know.
wait, I have a question. So are you seeing anybody?
Right? What do you mean? Am I seeing anybody? Like, am I single? Is
Yeah, yeah,
that what
yeah.
you're saying? Yes,
Yeah.
I am. Yes, I'm single.
But are you dating?
I mean, like, am I like actively dating, or would I
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
date somebody? I
Yeah,
mean, I
like
guess, sure. Why?
I don't I just like like to, know people.
Okay.
That's
So,
all.
and then he said, "Will you unblock me? If you email me and ask me to unblock you, if you give me
So
your name, I would."
let me ask more question. So like is there somebody you
Um,
like from a grocery store or at your job or like
I mean,
like
yeah, there's some people. There's some people I fuck with. Why?
no no
Uh huh. Someone said there's a real issue relating to. No, I'm good. Me, I don't know. Yeah,
why I was just
I'm a
curious
I'm a terrible human being. I really am.
because how old
You
are
don't want.
you? How old are you?
I'm 32. I'm
Okay,
32.
he's young. Okay, he's young.
Yeah,
But
I am.
could you like let me just ask you this. Could you see yourself in the next 3 years with baby and a wife?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I can see that. Sure.
That's
Yeah.
exciting, isn't it?
Mm. Mhm. Yeah, I can see that. Um.
Excuse me, troll. I'm 55. That is gross, okay? That he's like he would be my son if I had a son. That'd be his age. Come on, cut it out.
Yeah,
Ew.
Canary is not a
That's
nice
not a thing.
person.
That's not a thing.
Anyways.
But ew.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's some people that I fuck with, anyways, that are decent. Yeah.
Well, when you don't say it like that, that's so classless. You mean
Mm.
no, what does that mean? Fuck with. What does it mean?
I listen. We're talking publicly now, so I got to be careful. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
It's
because
just,
that was acceptable, right?
huh? What'd you say? No, like what I'm saying is like I don't know. Like there's girls that I I have we have a thing, but like I don't ever I never I don't know. Things have to get very serious for me to take.
Uh oh. Where are you? What happened? Oh man. Wait, is it me or is it him? Did I lose him? Oh, somebody let me know. I don't see our little icons moving. What happened? Him. I know. Okay, now that he's quiet, can we like bust on his hair? I should talk, me not having any. And bust on the fact that he stutters so appallingly that he clearly has Tourette's. Come on now, now that he's not here. I'm just listening. Come back and answer those questions. Do you have Tourette's? uh, who's Cajones? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so he popped off here. Oh, here he's back. He's back. Wave your hand in the air. Wave your hand in the air. He's not there yet. Just wave your hand. What is that now? Oh, it's a trick. It's a trick. I didn't. I see that. It's a trick. That's not him. Oh, I cannot trust anybody. I'm sorry. I'm
Is
sorry,
it
I can't trust
you?
anybody.
No, I know. I don't. I listen. I'm the same way. I get it. Sorry, I popped off on accident there. But yeah.
Okay.
What was I saying? Okay. Yeah. It takes a lot for me to publicly, say like, yeah, okay, I'm in a relationship. Like a lot has to be like a lot of work with between me and that person. Both of us would have to be, before I'd be like, yeah, that's what we're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have relationship issues?
No, absolutely not. No.
Why'd you say it like that?
What do you mean?
That
Like,
sounded like you were offended by the question.
no, because I used to be in a relationship for like 10 years. You know what I mean? Like I was very much in a committed relationship for a long time. You know,
Well, do you see yourself being married
for sure.
in
Yeah,
the
I can see
future?
that. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, but what would you do if you were married? Would you have to get off YouTube and have a real job, or what would you do?
I do have a real job. The internet stuff is on the side.
Oh, sorry, my
Yeah.
bad. I didn't
I
know.
just, yeah, I do have a real job.
Oh, I'm embarrassed. Sorry.
Yeah.
That was embarrassing.
No,
Sorry about
nah,
that.
don't worry about it. It's all good. Yeah, the internet stuff. I think if anybody, if you're under like 50K and you consider this your real job, you're mistaken. You know.
Okay, but would you be for your family's protection? Would you get off YouTube?
Um, it depends if they wanted me to. Like if I was with somebody and like, hey, like I'm not comfortable with you doing this anymore, like I'd be like, all right. Or if like,
Really?
yeah, I don't know. It's not that serious to me. You know, like if it's somebody that I'm in a relationship with, I'd respect that. Yeah, because this isn't that serious. You know,
Yeah. You know,
this
it
is
really
this
isn't
is a
that.
hobby. This is a hobby for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's a
okay,
hobby.
so all right, so you went and you saw Holly in real life, in real person. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
what
She's
did
fun. She's
you
good. She's good people.
did you see it? Did you experience any mania?
What do you mean? Like, did I experience any mania? No, she was great in person. Like, very great. She was very normal. Norm was there when I was there. Norm is actually really nice too. Like, Mary was there. She's great. She's great too.
That
And
is, you know
everybody, and
what? You just named
we had a great time. Seriously.
like all. You just sound like a bunch of cartoon characters. I mean, in my mind's eye, I visualize a circus. But really,
No, it was a circus, but it was extremely entertaining. We went bowling, we went ghost hunting, we hung out, we drank, we had a good time. It was fun. We chilled out. It was really fun.
okay. Do you
We had
want
a
to
we
know
had
what
a
my favorite part of that was? It
what?
includes you. Okay.
Okay.
When you and Holly were in the car and you were getting to the graveyard, and
Oh my God, yeah.
Holly says this: "Well, if the cops come, well, I'll just pretend we're having a boyfriend and girlfriend fight." And I'm thinking, okay, this is a 50-year-old woman with this kid. Yeah,
Look,
that's believable.
listen, look, I don't know what to say about that,
She
but it
has no
was
concept of her age.
look, I don't think it matters though. Look, Holly's good people, and like I don't ever the age shit doesn't really matter with me anyways. Holly's good people, and that's not exactly what I went there for anyways. It was just to chill with and do the whole
Yeah, I
streaming
know.
thing. You know,
See, he's ever the gentleman.
I don't know. Like, look, listen, it was fun. We hung out. We really had a good time. Holly's good people. She is. Is she kind of acting crazy at the moment towards me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, will we handle it? Sure. And I don't know. I don't see, like, in a year, I'm sure me and Holly will be friends. At the moment, I don't know what's going on with her, but I'm sure we'll fix things. You know, and I'm sure she will get herself together, whatever she's going through at the moment.
No, it's a very gracious response.
No, it's just the truth. I'm being real with you. You know.
Well, that was really nice of you. You're a really good friend to say something like that.
Well, I try to be good, like good to my friends, and even though we're fighting, I still consider her a friend.
Yeah,
Um,
well, I'd like to say the same. I really would. I mean, well, let's be honest. If she needed something right now, or I would easily, of course, yeah, you know.
look, I'm sure she's mad at you, but I'm sure she'll change that. I'm sure it'll change. You know,
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I
It's
don't
no
know. I don't
no
know why she's really
conflict.
upset. Anyways, I really don't. I don't know why she's that upset. Yeah.
Maybe I get married again, but no big wedding. Who's this? Who's Nene C?
I think I've seen them around in my chat before, but yeah, I don't know. I think there's, I don't know. I don't think like a big wedding is mandatory. It's not even necessary. I mean, like, it's just, I think that's for everybody else. Honestly, it's not even really for the people getting married. That's just my views on it.
Who's this fella?
Contract killers.
Who's that?
They said, I don't know. They said no. The adult thing to do is just ignore it. I don't know.
Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, King Cat. They don't like me. They don't like me anymore. They misconstrued my thoughts. So a lot of people don't like that I've had Rich Life on recently. They're upset,
I know.
and they don't get why I have him on there. Some people get it, some people don't. It's very strange.
It's because he is a riot and his squeaky voice is like.
See,
the
I
best.
think you understand why he's on there. I think you understand why I have him on there. Some
Okay.
people don't.
Oh,
Though.
do you remember when he did the video where he put his face inside a puppy's face?
Oh my god.
Do you remember
Have
that?
Have you ever seen? Yeah. Have you ever seen like him? Like when he was on the stream, he put the panties on. Like it was Anna's panties on his face. He put Anna's panties on his face like they were a COVID mask. It was hilarious. Like, listen. If you guys hate him, you need to understand like the content goldmine that he is. And look, if he knew what he was doing, he could really have something there. You know,
Yeah,
but I
but
don't know.
it's so disappointing to realize that the guy just has mental illness. He's not doing it because it's funny. That's worst part.
That's the thing. He interacts with everybody, and that's why everybody loves him. Because, not loves him, but loves to fuck with him. You know, because
Yes.
because they can get him to do essentially anything they want. You know, like what's better than having like somebody online and you can pretty much you tell them to do something and they do it. You know, people love that. People love that type of interaction, and people hate when I talk about this stuff because they think like, "Fuck you, real stream. Why you care about his views? You fucking piece of shit." That's what they do. Like, "Oh, you care about his views? I tell you what." Like, I have a channel.
That's like saying you only go to work to pay your bills.
I know. Yeah.
That's
like, all right. Like, yeah, listen, guys, I have him on because he's entertaining. Because I think he entertains you guys, whether he makes you angry or, he does funny shit, like, like the kung fu moves. Listen, he's not a one-trick pony. There's a bunch of things going on there,
Oh, I just want to respond to Bob's landlord. It's about the lies she told to get money. You mean from people who really didn't have it? You mean the one person with the $20? Because nobody else came forward to say.
I don't know what's going on there with this. So people are trying to say that I'm trying to I can't see the chat. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I wonder what's going on with Holly then. So are they talking about Holly then saying that there's other people there? Like, how many people are talking about this currently?
She said there were a lot of people that she was sitting on the info for too long and getting flack, and that's not true.
See, that's the thing. Like
she makes shit up.
Do you see what I'm saying? She adds to stories thinking that it's a good idea when it's completely the wrong thing to do. You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason to do that. Like, I hated that when she did that to me years back. I was just like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, this is such a serious situation. Why the fuck are you doing this? Like, she does stuff like that. And look, Holly, I love you, but why do you do that? Just do not do that. It's not smart at all. Like, really, just like if there's no reason to lie to people about things. If you know things about things, just stick to the original thing that you know. There's no reason to add to a story that you're aware of or know of. There's no reason to try to make yourself a part of it or try to make yourself a bigger part of it. There's just no reason to do that. No one's gonna think you're cooler or something. I don't know. I don't know what her thoughts is. Maybe she just does it. I don't know. You were saying she's just belligerent. I don't know.
Oh, it's impossible. You can't get a word in.
I don't know. But like, oh, it's embellishing. Exactly. Yes, Abby, that's what it is. And look, again, I love Holly. She's great. She
I do
is.
too. I do too.
You know, it's just like she just needs to. I think she needs to rein it in. You know, really. And I don't know. And you know what really bothered me is I noticed that she was still going on about the G Mangoes thing. And like, listen, I shat on G for a little bit too, but then after a little bit, I kind of pulled back, and I'm like, I don't see why she's still doing this. You know. And that's why I stopped. I don't know. I mean, I guess she serves to do with what she wants, but to me, it just didn't make sense.
Do you know anything about Jill?
No. What about Jill?
What's going on with Jill and Bergs?
No, I don't know what's going on. What's going on? Wait, I don't know. Bergs is so mean to me. Have you noticed how mean he is to me?
Oh,
That guy. What
you think you should be spared? Really?
Yeah, I'm a nice guy.
nice
You know,
guy.
I'm a nice guy to him. You know, I'm like, hey, what's going on, Bergs? Let's hang out. Let's have a beer. Let's go for a walk. Let's call. You call me at midnight. We can talk about your feelings, stuff like that. You know.
Mm.
See, that's embellishing. I don't do anything like that. That's what Holly would say.
It's totally awkward. Totally awkward.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, fuck Bergs. Anyways, whatever. What's he doing?
All right. So do you think that Holly should be going right into rehab from the hospital?
I don't know. It depends. Does she have an actual alcohol problem?
Well, the pancreatitis.
I don't know.
I can't say it when I'm.
Look. I'm gonna be honest. Look, I knew you're gonna say something. Fuck. Look, I don't know. Look. I'm not there in person, so I can't say. You know what I'm saying? I'm not there. So if she's really fucking her body up and that's really what's going on, then yeah, she should get some treatment. I don't know. Look, I've been there in my life before. I've had to. Sometimes people need that, you know?
What were you like before?
A shit person? A shit person? I was a shit person. I'm gonna be honest. No, I was really not a good person. Seriously. Like I was just always fucking lying. You know what I mean? Like always just telling people whatever they wanted to hear. That's not you know what I mean? I wasn't as like now I'm honest with everything everywhere. Before I was not like that, you know, and that's not nobody wants that, you know. I was a shit person, and that's me being honest. And I don't know. I think that's just telling the truth. You know, when people are drinking and using drugs, that's what they do. They lie. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so Bomb's landlord says that's the problem. Y'all think that it's about $20 bill and one person. We're talking $1,000, but nobody there's nobody else has come forward, honey.
How do we? Well, I don't know. Look, if that's the case with Holly, look, I have no idea. I really don't know.
No, there's no thousands of dollars.
I don't know.
$500 loan from Stellar to Bomb. We already know that $500, and there's nobody else that came forward. So again, she embellished. Lots of people did not come forward.
Yeah, so I guess it's really she probably shouldn't have embellished. How do we know you're not lying now? Well, you don't know if anybody's lying anytime. You just have to kind of take my word for it. I don't know. I think people know that it's just like if you saw me online when I had like the quick public relapse that I had, I just wasn't genuinely a good person then either. I was kind of an asshole, and it happened very quick.
Oh, look at Skeeter! Merry Christmas! Give the babies a kiss for us. Skeeter in the house. Ooh, ooh. Oh, sorry, man. Skeeter! Yay.
I like Skeeter's name. I like that.
He's great in person, though. Oh, my God. He's absolutely a riot.
Yeah. You know what? I like Kate and Kat. Even I don't think they like me, though. It's unfortunate.
Who? Kate and Kat?
Yeah, it's
Kate and Kat's a riot, too. Kate and Kat is really dry.
I thought they liked me, but I don't think they do anymore. It's sad stuff. Makes me sad.
I don't think Kit Kat likes like posers.
I'm a poser? Is that what you're saying?
I think when you do those crazy hairstyles, listen, stick a
wig on. Whoa, listen. It's not a poser. What I do with my hair is I try new things. You know why? Because I feel like, listen, if I'm gonna do this time any other time, it better fucking be now because I'm getting older. It's the end. This is the end of that shit real soon. So I better, if I'm gonna try new shit and interesting things, I better do it now.
Are you saying you're losing your hair? Is that what you're saying?
Oh no, absolutely not. No. Absolutely not. No.
Your daughter's right. I don't know
No.
how to read the room.
this
Let me
this
get it.
that was a rumor for a while because I used to wear hats all the time. People were like, man, is he going bald or something? And
I
then
know.
I just
Next does that. Did you notice Next always
he
does?
he is going bald though. That's a real
Yeah,
thing.
but it would be like 90 degrees
Mm.
and he'd be wearing that little wool
Yeah.
cap.
Yeah, well, look, I know just some guys are comfortable with hats. It ends up being like a thing. It ends up being like just like a comfort thing. You know, some people wear like hoods, like, and they don't even know they're doing it sometimes.
Oh, please. It's so nice to go out without any hair. I'm bald, as you know. Completely and utterly bald. So
Are
just
you?
walking out.
No, don't lie to me.
Walking out the house with no wig is freeing.
Oh my god, I don't wear any wigs though. I don't wear
I'll
wigs.
bring you some.
Listen, I cut the sides of my hair and I leave the top long. That's what I do. And then like it's like a I don't know. I'm trying to like what do I say? It's like a braided dreadlock type of situation
Yeah.
at the moment.
Whose idea was that? Tragic.
I don't know,
I'm
but
not.
I don't know, but so do you like Negs? What do you think about him?
What, the fact that he's bald?
No, what do you think about him? What do you think about him as a person?
I mean, he's not a bad person. He's just
Mhm.
misguided.
Somebody said I have a man bun. I can see it in the chat. Actually, it's not exactly a
did.
man bun. It's just kind of pulled back. That's it. But I can
You
understand
had
you
one
thinking that.
before. Though.
I've had one before. Yeah, like sometimes I'll do that. But yeah, I don't know. You know what I hate about that? People hate on man buns just because of the name man bun. That's it. That's literally the only reason why. You know?
No, it's probably because it looks completely stupid. How about that?
No, listen, it looks good on me. I don't care what you think. I don't care what anybody thinks.
Okay. Have you?
You know what I care about? I only care about. Listen, I'm going to be honest. I only care about like what actual women care about, like that that I'm interested in, not like just random people who are being dicks. You know?
Are you sure it's women?
Yeah. Oh my god. You know, that's not nice.
Have you ever had sex with a man?
Do you want me to say yes to this? Like, what's going on here? What is going on here?
Okay. Yeah.
The fuck is this?
Make it up.
No, there's no. I wish I could tell you some story, but no,
Oh, he's getting all. He's laughing.
because it's funny. It's funny. You know, I'm sure there are some guys out there that
Hand
have
job counts.
experimented, but like no, not me.
A
No.
hand job counts.
Oh, does it really?
Mm-hmm.
Does it? Wow.
Have you given a man a hand job?
No. Oh, listen, I'm fairly certain somebody, if they were gay or bisexual, that's something they would do, and it's just not where I happen to fall on the gay straight.
It was a yes or no
line.
question, CJ. What the?
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to answer it. I'm trying to answer that for you. You know.
Well, if that wasn't a guilty answer, I don't know what is.
What do you mean? Yeah. Okay. Listen, I'm not gonna be gay even if you want me to be. All right. Sorry. It's not gonna happen.
He's just digging and digging and digging.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyways, listen. I was supposed to come on here for like 5 minutes, not like an hour. That wasn't supposed to happen. Anyways.
All right, my bad.
I hope you're doing good, and I hope everybody is having a great Christmas. You know.
Yeah, you too.
Really. You know. And listen, everybody. If you hate me, that's unfortunate. That makes me sad. Please don't. It makes me really sad, and it ruins.
See, that's what makes me think he's gay. Just that right there.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Crying like a little girl.
Makes me sad. Yeah, that's what it is. You know. Anyways,
Just
I only care if Kit and Kat loves me or not. Anyways,
Kat, he's so bothered. Can you tell? He's so bothered.
Someone said I have a low member. That's crazy.
You have a what?
Wow. Someone said I have a small dick. That's crazy. Damn, that's unfortunate.
How many people have seen your dick?
I don't know. A few people.
You don't calculate. You don't like on the bed.
A few people have seen it. So, but yeah, I'm not worried about that.
I mean, because it could be like small compared to like The Jolly Green
to
Giant.
like what to like big people. So he's trying to say it could be small compared to. I'm not worried about other people's penises. I only worry about mine, and that's it. That's all I worry about. I'm not worried about anybody else's but mine. Okay. But anyways, yeah, you guys have a good Christmas. You have a good one. Thanks for letting me on and bullshitting with me. Yeah. I
Thank
hope.
you. It was so nice. I feel honored that you came up to chat.
Huh? What'd you say?
I felt honored that you came up to chat.
Of course, I would anytime. You know, anytime. Just email me. I'd always come up.
Okay.
All right. You have a
Woohoo.
go. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Take care. Bye. I'm trying to decide what to do right now. You know? Should I have another drink or should I have a little something, 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 something? Can't decide which one I want. Oh. But the thing is about taking clips, you don't know how a doctored a clip can be. I said some pretty weird stuff tonight. I won't remember tomorrow. Time for rehab, folks. I'm trying to figure out how this new. It's really weird on my laptop. It looks so different on my laptop than it does on this iPad. Huh. Listen, if his member is that small, it can't be any smaller than his small hands. Have you not seen his baby hands? I remember that time Lisa was drunk off her tushy and she was going back and forth and telling him he had baby hands. And it was so freaking funny because, she sounds like a 15-year-old girl when she's ranting. And I love it. It's just so funny. I couldn't stop laughing. You keep saying, show us your baby hands. And it really struck a chord with CJ because it really did bother him. In the beginning, it really bothered him. I mean, I hope he's over it now, but it was really funny. It was like watching a movie. Lisa go, baby hands, midget hands, baby hands, midget hands. Oh my God, you people are all crazy. I never in my entire life thought this late stage in my life, I would come across a bunch of people like this that you would only see in this circus. I mean, come on. Come on. You people are actually real. You look in the mirror and say, I'm real. Oh, I can't even. Oh, it's all too much. We need to find a guest. It's time for a guest. Oh, I forgot it's Christmas Eve. Short-term memory loss. Until Uni sent a text. No, not a text, a tweet of her little Bam Bam. It's so cute. And she goes, you haven't seen Squeaky Dog in a while. He went to the salon today. And so apparently, I used to call it the little dog Squeaky Dog. He always sounded like one of those squeaky toys. And so she sent these two absolutely hysterical pictures of the dog. like like with a border and his name across and he's wearing a tie and it's just absolutely funny. Oh my God. Or a ribbon or a tie. I can't tell what it is when it's green. And he's got those crazy teeth and those bug eyes. I'm not being mean. It's just, he is an ugly little dog. But he's ever so cute. Okay. I'll behave now. We need a guest. What? We need to find where Uni is. She had a beef with me. So let's see where she is. Send a message. Okay. Okay. She comes back on. Let's see. Have it. Oh my god. How is there 72 people in here? Nobody's talking. Or is it just I cannot see the chat? I don't know. It's so weird. Okay. Ugh, no response. So anyway, what's the other drama? Okay. So this is the drama with Mr. Pagel. I think it was on Stewie's channel where Jeffrey Pagel is fighting and yelling about Lisa Lindland and being drunk. I like her. She's hysterical. She like reminds me of every girl in high school. Even her accent. Because, she doesn't live that far away from New Jersey. And he was like saying how she stabbed. I'm like, I don't know how many years ago that was, but I remember that Jeffrey and Lisa were the first live stream I've ever been to. And so I always remember how cute she was with the blonde hair, and they just seemed so in love. And there was a baby scare at one time. So it's so weird. It's just so weird now to visualize Lisa Lindland going after him with a steak knife and chasing him around the kitchen. And that's just, I can't even believe it. But there you go. I suppose I should go to sleep. I know it's lame, but some of us slobs have to go to work in the morning. Okay, well, I had fun. I really did enjoy myself. I had a good laugh. It was worth all the marijuana and booze. But as my voice is getting deeper, so are my eyelids. So I wish you all good night, and thank you for coming. Love you. Bye.